So for this recipe, we're going to need 150 grams of butter, 4 tablespoons of demerara sugar, 750 grams of panettone, 300 milliliters of milk, 300 milliliters of double cream, 5 eggs, 100 grams of caster sugar, 60 grams of dark chocolate, and 60 grams of marmalade.
Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius.
So we'll start with the panettone. A panettone is a sweet Italian bread. This one is a fruit one, but there's also plain ones as well. They're always on sale around Christmas time in Lidl, in Super Value and Tesco. This is a greased and lined with parchment paper, loose bottomed 28 centimeter baking tray. And this is the 4 tablespoons of demerara sugar. Firstly, we're going to put the demerara sugar into the bottom of the pan and shake it around so it covers it. And what that's going to do, it's going to create a caramel around the bottom of the panettone. After that, we're going to cut the sides of the panettone all along the top and the bottom, and we're going to use that to line the bottom of our tray. Next, we're going to start making the custard. To a heavy bottom saucepan, we're going to add 300 milliliters of milk and 300 milliliters of cream and 125 grams of butter. You can also at this stage put in a small tablespoon of vanilla essence, but I think it's actually too much. I think it's too sweet with it. So you can leave that out. If you've got a very sweet tooth, you can use that.
Heat until all the butter is melted and then bring to a gentle simmer, but do not boil.
Next, we're going to continue with our custard. In a mixer, or with a hand blender, or with your hand, you can mix together 5 eggs and 100 grams of caster sugar. We're going to mix them together until they are smooth and yellow. When the caster sugar and eggs are a pale yellow colour and are smooth in consistency, we're going to add to that the cream and the milk. We'll add it gradually so that we don't cook the eggs. In that way, we'll make a custard.
I transferred the cream and milk to a jug to make it easier to pour.
Now for the assembly. We've got our custard. I'm going to pour a third of the custard into the bottom of the flan. And the rest I'm going to pour into the big bowl over here. Now I'm going to dip the other bread that I have, stuff that didn't go in the bottom, stuff in the middle, into the custard, and I'm going to layer it around the pan. As soon as I have one layer done, I'm going to add some marmalade. It doesn't matter how I add it. It's all going in anyway. And some chocolate. These are chocolate chips that you can use any chocolate that's broken up. I'm going to go again. And so on until my pan is finished. Now, if you have any custard left over in the bowl, like I do here, you just pour it over the top. Making sure that it keeps inside. It's also a good idea to put a pan underneath it, just in case any of the custard tries to escape when I put it in the oven.
Now it's ready to go into the oven for 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius.
So here it is, panettone bread and butter pudding. Perfect Christmas dessert. Now all I need is someone to help me eat it. Enjoy.